society is the cheese food. Put it in the gut and make it real.
YPM, they got blowed.
Put it in the gut and make it real. I need more hoes. I need it. I need more bitches. I need the smoke. I need the blood. Know what I'ma rip it off. I need more. If I take just one sip, know that I need more. Yeah. I need more dough. I need more money. I gotta get it. Gotta go. I need a business, then another business, then another business. And that ain't no limit. I need more. Yeah, I need more. A bustin' little shout it off. I be cold, lost in the pussy like I'm Nemo. Yeah, I be throw, but I'm still gon' smoke, still gon' drink it. I need more. Soon as I said it, I felt the throw. Lord, can you blame me for one baby? Do you hate me? Be getting mad. I blend the garden, control the weather. I got the sauce like a Big Mac. Weed in my tent like a Native American. Rainmaker, get your bitch wet. Got a bad bitch named Mary Jane. Told her get in that blunt, don't embarrass me. Bitch, I'm a chief, right? I grow a bad lot of shit, ho. I'm from the east side. That's the Cab County, bitch. I keep that E high. Like we match 1,000 splits. Since I've been knee high, I ain't satisfied. This ain't green guys, same on G, so I need more hoes. I need more bitches. I need the smoke. I need the blood. Know what I'ma rip it off. I need more. If I take just one sip, know that I need more. Yeah. I need more dough. I need more money. I gotta get it. Gotta go. I need a
Welcome back to the High Yet PotCast. Let me take this out right here. Where the highest people reside, I am your host, Don Juan the W, man. Don Juan the W DeMarco, you know what I'm saying? Feel me? AKA Leo Devereaux. Let's not forget. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget.
Right.
Bless up to my little brother, you feel me?
Right.
Man, I just got a whole bunch of crazy shit. We not supposed to come here today. Trump got shot at today. Was that for the Trump getting shot at? Like, Trump got shot at? Let me get, yeah. Trump got shot at on his fucking golf course. My wife called and told me that. And I was just like, damn, man, why they don't lead us today?
You know, he be setting that up because that gives him
that's what I
publicity.
feel like.
Like he be setting it. I think he be setting it up allegedly because, in my opinion, he's setting up because he saw how much he got from the last one. Yeah. He like, oh, we gotta do this every couple of months.
Yeah, my numbers is dwindling, nigga.
Right.
Let's hit him with a little bit of the remix. I be thinking that thing too because it's just that, you feel me? He just transformed into the old guy he was making fun of a couple of months ago.
Right.
Can't stay on top.
He was always the oldest guy. They both the same age.
I mean, you feel me? But I'm just saying, like, he was a little bit, just a slightly sharper. Mm-hmm. He still was saying a bunch of bullshit, but he was just slightly sharper than Biden.
Right.
Biden was like, are there colors? Are the colors today?
Right. That's true.
Can you call my phone number? It's blue, red, 5. You know what I'm saying? But now it's Trump that's the old guy that we just like, man, somebody please get that grandpa off the stage.
Take the narrative. He wants them to stop talking about this and talk about him. It makes him more relevant.
Mm-hmm.
You put him in front of people.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all think? What you think about the debate? Because it just seemed it seemed fake on both sides. You feel me? Especially Kamala. This is what killed me with Kamala.
Don't say no, especially Kamala, because I think she did an excellent job.
I mean, she did. I mean, but he was light work. Come on now. He's light work. Anybody with a brain knows that her against President Trump is light work. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But it was just, man, have you ever seen Maya Rudolph portray Kamala Harris?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's a masterpiece. Shout out to Maya Rudolph. It's a masterpiece. And Kamala up there felt like Maya Rudolph. You know what I'm saying? That's what it felt like. You know what I'm saying? The gestures, like
What did you think
she's
he
like,
did?
Like,
Tell me that. How
Huh?
good you think he did?
he's Trump. He
You know,
never does good.
the bar is very low.
Like, what are we talking about? This is the lowest bar for a presidential candidate ever. So asking how he did is just like, you know, he was light work. It was like him getting on the court with an NBA player, and the NBA player like, okay, huh? Ooh, ooh. Right, you know what I'm saying? Simple shit like that. Okay, I'm just gonna lay
You
it
don't
out.
expect much from him.
Yeah, you don't expect. You know he's gonna lose. Like,
And I
you know
think
what I'm
that's
saying?
what the supporters, they don't expect much from him. They just expect him to do what they think that society's supposed to look like. That's what it is. They want society to look like their vision of society, so they think he's the quickest one, especially the evangelicals. They're willing to look over all his sinning just so we can be like Handmaid's Tale around here. They just enacted the strictest laws in Afghanistan for the women ever. They can't talk loud in public. They can't
Come on now.
look at another man that's not her family or her husband.
Come on, man. Now, take that woman up there that say that she looking for the next step. You're like, okay, let's look for the next step in Afghanistan. Real shit.
I just read that today. Like, they got to cover their bottom part of their face. They already had to cover the top. Now they got to cover the bottom now. Or their whole face has to be covered now.
Hey, man. Hey, man, look, let me tell you, these rules make sense. They actually do make sense. I mean, just think about it. If you ever had somebody, especially like, look, man, let me tell you, when a woman breaks a man's heart,
It
hold up.
breaks hard, too.
you create a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? That is walking around in society. Real talk.
A
When a
broken
man
heart
breaks
man.
a woman's heart, you create a bomb that might implode on her family and friends
Right.
and coworkers. But when you do it to a man, he becomes a bomb that is going to explode on anybody at any minute. All he needs is just a little bit more, pushing. Let's kick the grenade a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But people don't know they're kicking the grenade.
Mm-hmm.
But she done already made the grenade and said, now go out there and explode, my little bomb. Like, real talk. Y'all don't realize that, man. And I be trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yo, I'm not going to bring up my wife. But the what's the word I'm looking for? What you have, the power that women have is giving their power away.
Mm.
Because see, when you give your power to a man that loves you, when you give your power to a man that loves you, it's like the power doesn't triple. You know what I'm saying? Inside, you feel me? The kids listen to you more. You know what I'm saying? Things in your life happen the way they happen because they like, yo, man, she's just an awesome woman.
Right.
When you think about an awesome woman, I think about my grandmother.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
I do too.
And then the best man I think about is my grandfather. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? My
yeah.
grandfather had the respect of my grandmother's sisters. They used to be like, oh man, if Rufus say you can't do it, just ask Rufus first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking about that shit like, yo, man, and my grandmama had 2 jobs with no bills. 2 jobs, no bills. She went out partying and everything.
Mm.
Spent her money made through parties. She said, I used to throw parties, free drinks, free food on me, baby. Because I got 2 jobs.
All right,
And
right.
I don't pay not 1 bill up in this motherfucker. So y'all come out Saturday night. Y'all come. You know what I'm saying?
We partying, the 2 jobs and no bill type deal.
This is what I'm talking about. You feel me? But see, when my grandfather said, nah, that shit ain't happening.
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen. Straight. Look at you. I wish I could get Rika's facial expressions like Kamala Harris.
But you know what the difference is? That's the difference right there.
What?
She didn't pay no bill. Your grandma didn't pay no bills, but what he said goes. And that's the difference with the women today.
Oh, no,
they
no,
want
no.
the man to pay all the bills, but they ain't gonna listen to him.
Hold up, lad. When they moved to Alabama,
Some shit.
when they moved to Alabama, my
Uh-huh.
grandmama put half down on that house. She used to
So,
say that shit all the time. I'm gonna sell this house, and we'd be like, "Grandma, sit down. Be quiet. Stop it. You're not going anywhere.
Right, right.
But you ain't gonna sell our house."
don't do that.
This is bigger than Nino Brown, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? You talking about you want to get a divorce because he don't give you your check. See, my grandmama was loco. You can't back her up. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to get a divorce because she wanted his check. And he won't give it to her.
He won't give it to her.
Well, she the one handling the bills and stuff, so.
No, my granddad paid all the bills.
No, not all of them.
To the date, man, look, I'm telling you how many bills my granddad paid. My grandmama don't like that Medicare shit getting out of her check. So when it came time for her to have Medicare,
Your granddad paid for it.
she ain't have it. Because she had to pay for that shit. So guess who paid the bills? Your medical bills. Good old Rufus Owens. Come on, man. He the best man that ever lived on the earth. I'm convinced. That's the best man that ever lived on the earth.
You nice.
I ain't never seen nobody say anything bad about Rufus Owens.
Right.
Real talk.
Just in here.
But when he say something in his house, man, that's what it is.
That period. No
my grandma
question.
be like, you know I can't do that. Your granddad said no. I be like, what? You was grown up though. You know what I'm saying? 7-year-old me is like, both of y'all is grown ups. Like, what are you talking about? Don't you get your own check? Come on, let's go get this golf cart. Like,
Let's go get this golf cart.
that's for real. Well, that's real respect. I don't know how I got all the way over there. But I had to break that down from, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
yo, she had 2 jobs, Rika.
And what he said still win.
And what he said still went. And he had one. Come on now. And then retired and was still making more money than her. What's going on? Where's you spending your money at, lady? You know what I'm saying?
Never.
Thank you.
Hold on, what'd she say last?
She ain't going for that.
You ain't going for that.
No.
He pay all the bills. You got your own check. You don't spend no money.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna be telling me what to do.
God damn, what do you want from me? Where's Tyrese at, goddamn? What do you want from me?
Swear to God it does.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking like, damn, man, you remember all them old school songs, Boys to Men, H-Town, all them niggas that was just begging.
We played that shit on Friday.
That be the shit, though.
We sent the link. Y'all ain't listened to it, but that was what we played on Friday.
Man, I saw it later. I tried to listen to it this morning. It wouldn't work.
Really?
Hell no.
Well, it's because it was just for that one show, but it's gonna play again after your show. It's gonna play tonight. I got it on the event, so it's gonna play again. Schedule.
It took me to something else, but it wouldn't play that one.
That link?
Yeah, that link. It wouldn't play.
But
it took me to
that
something
Donna
else.
put in there?
It took me to Live Nation. Is it?
Live 365. Right, that's what the radio station is. She didn't give you the link directly to the station. She gave you to Live 365. Had to give it to the station, but we're gonna have an app soon. One day next month or so. But yeah, see, that's the divide right there. I mean, women nowadays want you to pay all the bills, but they don't want to listen to you. They still want to be able to do what they want to do. Come how they want to come.
Suggest something to me, but don't
Suggest.
Well, at what point? Look, what do you want? What's the price, Rika?
What's the price?
What's
for your
the price?
Total obedience.
For your obedience.
It's priceless.
You said it's priceless. Man, so if you can't, what are you gonna tell Jesus when he comes? What if Jesus came back and you was like, oh, we was waiting for, he was like, silence, why is this woman talking to me? I would make a skit like that. That shit is crazy, right? But it might be true.
Funny. That's gonna be funny. And then the woman just keep talking like, who the fuck he think
He
he
said, oh yeah, we gonna have to get her head chopped off with the quickness. They
Right.
You thought this love and kindness is forever, huh? Like, hold up. We got women talking to us now? What's going on?
Then
y'all doing
hey,
a lot.
then you had Jesus look back at his disciples and said, did she say something?
Is she still talking to us? Oh,
Hey,
shit.
look, then when they on the skit, when you go like this, snap his fingers.
Why can't I just shut up? That's gonna be fire. I'm about to make that.
We gonna do
I'm about to make that shit. We ain't gonna even tell women what the whole premise is. We gonna be like, y'all just stand in this line right here and complain.
Right. All y'all be complaining about shit.
I don't know how I got here. Hey, Jesus is gonna clean the earth real quick. We're gonna get rid of all the bad apples.
Sanitized. Except for the women in Afghanistan, they gonna be good.
Before we get off of presidential shit completely, hey man, Kamala Harris got a cookbook. Do we really want it?
Yeah.
When she had it?
Why are you saying this, Rika?
How long
Do
has
you
she had
really
it?
want her cookbook?
Because
What do you think's in there?
Supporting her. I'm supporting her.
I don't support bad food. That's one thing that you are not supposed to support because then
terrible cooking.
Yeah, terrible cooking. You know how many girlfriends I upset? How was it, baby? Dry shit. Next time, wet it the fuck up.
What is your standard? You trying to make it cook like your mama or shit or what?
Look, my Bonita asked that the other day, yo. Why you ain't cooked your mama stewed chicken? I said, man, let me tell you something. When you ain't had somebody's, let me tell you something. Let me get close to this mic. When you ain't had somebody's cooking in a long time, you'll take anything. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she like, oh, your mama's stewed chicken? I said, look, now my mama know that she's slacked on that stewed chicken. The gravy wasn't gravy and it wasn't brown enough. You feel me?
It was a lazy stewed chicken.
You ain't put the bun on the thing, you know? You feel me? I say, yo, that was the weakest stewed chicken my mama's made in her life. But we accepted it because we ain't had her stewed chicken in a long time.
Right,
you feel me? You think it was good because that's your first time having a stewed chicken. But that was just, you know what I'm saying?
That was basic.
And I'm not saying that she didn't put her all into it, but I'm just saying sometimes you lose your steps. You see Michael Jackson before he got down, he wasn't as crisp. Everything wasn't popping. It was more flowing. It wasn't popping. It was just flowing. You know what I'm saying?
Like the macaroni used to be creamier, and it still was in the oven. You be like, this is dry.
Like, why you burning the top of this time? Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, look, black women start doing. That's how you know it's a couple of years before they start going down because they start fucking up the food. When a black woman starts fucking up the food, man, it's time to gather around her, say prayers, hold her hands, reminisce, take her out on the lake, look at geese. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, because I'm speaking from my grandmother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My grandmother started fucking up the food. She burning shit. She done burnt half the kitchen. We like, what the fuck going on, grandma? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all unappreciative ass ranch.
Hey, I didn't have that problem. My grandma and them didn't cook. We've talked about this a million times.
Man.
There's no recipes. There's no secret family pies or dressing that. My grandma was like, "Fuck y'all kids."
Yeah.
Eat. Grandma, I'm hungry. You better go. You better go in the refrigerator. Some butter, some bread, some sugar, some cheese. Figure it out.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't even know her, but I know she was doing better.
One thing we did eat good though, Fridays when my granddad done got paid and we went to Kentucky Fried Chicken. The best Fridays
All
ever.
the parents did shit on Friday.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Cause we didn't have no.
It always had that little extra fucking shit underneath the fucking skin.
But
the original.
They don't clean out.
We didn't have no brown. We didn't have no church chicken. We had brown chicken, but brown chicken wasn't that good.
Brown chicken?
Browns. It was called Browns.
Oh, that's the name of the company it come from?
It was chicken. It's like churches, but they called it Browns in
Where's
Chicago.
that? In Chicago?
Yeah.
Brown's Chicken? Is it black owned?
Whoever owns churches owns Browns. Who own Browns?
Well, why did they call the churches?
That's that Who Cloned Tyrone chicken.
Because it wasn't in the South. Yeah.
All right, man. Let's do Sticks and Seeds. I was trying to wait for B-Dot, but check it out, man. I happen to stumble, like Lab said, I tend to find myself going down rabbit holes. Man, look, I watched. Have y'all been watching Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist?
No, we don't have. Yeah, that's the one with Kevin Hart.
Hey, I know what you about to say, Lab, and I don't got it either.
I don't have Peacock.
But baby, I'm watching it. Come on now.
On what?
Come on. This middle finger,
If I gave you a stick, could you get the jab both of me and bring it back?
No, I cannot.
Nobody does that. Who does that? Who?
I know nobody that does those type of things,
use the
Rika.
stick the right way.
Absolutely.
Jeez Christ.
Not. Sorry, I am not a criminal.
Right. We don't know what she is talking about.
Maybe the guy who sells drugs can know that too.
Maybe the criminal who steals cars might know what you're talking about.
Hey, look, I got a couple of them, but look, check this out. I was going down a rabbit hole. I don't know how I landed on this, which is the story of Tamar.
Who?
The story of Tamar in the Bible.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't even know there was a Tamar in the Bible. As soon as they said Tamar in the Bible, I'm like, oh, so that's who she's named after.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
my father was religious.
I'm about to say, man, who is Tony named after? Like, we might need to go in the Bible. It might be a Tony in the Bible. We don't never know. But y'all, are y'all familiar with this story? I've never heard this story before this week.
It is with it.
Just briefly, Tamar is the wife of the son who is the king of Judah, who is basically Judah, right? Her husband died before she can get pregnant. So Judah married her to his second son. For some reason, this nigga like pulling out, right?
Okay.
And God killed him because he like, why are you pulling out?
You're supposed to procreate.
Yeah, which is kind of weird. So that leave her with no husband.
Okay.
And he don't marry her to the third son. I forget what the reasons, if he forgot or whatever. So she disguises herself as a prostitute so that she can have a baby. And she sits on the road and she comes across none other than Judah and has sex with him, and he gets her pregnant. And then after a while, they like, how did you get pregnant? You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be pregnant without a husband.
Right.
In the Bible, you know what I'm saying? That is a punishment waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? So they bring her in front of Judah, and then she confessed, oh, you the one that got me pregnant. And he like, yo, you know what? You more righteous than me, because my dumb ass should have married you to my third son, which kind of is not even really like, I don't know. And they said that she became the seed of what became David and what ultimately became Jesus. You feel me? Because everybody all of them came through all the kids that she eventually had, basically, which made her like a righteous person. But I only say that to say this. This proves that when you go to church or wherever you go, that these niggas have no idea
What they're talking
about. You don't know what God is thinking. You don't know what God thinks of people. You don't know.
That's true.
You have no idea. That's what that proves. A nigga on the street jacking off behind the gas station. You don't know. This is real shit.
Okay.
This is what this story tells you. It's like, nigga, you have no idea how this person thinks.
Okay.
Like, he like, man, find the dirtiest person down there. yeah. We gonna make him the man in 3 years. Like, come on, man. I don't know how I fell down that rabbit hole, but as I read that, I said, and they was like, oh yeah, man, and she became the, you know what I'm saying? I think she's like a saint in certain places and stuff.
And what you say about that?
Everybody that be like, hey man, all this whole behavior on I'm just being for real. All this whole behavior on the radio, all these lady artists that like to just pop pussy and talk about pussy and how it gets money. This is like, yo, because look, I'm the type of person that don't like to listen to that shit either. But we really don't know. We don't know what's happening.
I tell Slick all the time, I say, what if Jesus came to the top of the mountain and said, y'all been doing it all wrong. Period. All this stuff y'all thought y'all read in the Bible, y'all been reading it wrong. Y'all been understanding it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't get it.
Y'all don't know
It's
nothing.
snap his fingers.
Real shit.
Right. Then it's over.
Real shit. And everybody's sitting there, even that. But that been my thing about churches anyway, because I have the wherewithal to know that, yo, man, we fellowship, and I can, like, most people stick to the same books. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. You know what I'm saying?
They don't venture out.
They don't really venture out.
They definitely don't delve into the banned books of the Bible.
Oh, yeah. Definitely not. You know what I'm
That'll be
saying?
a whole different world. They delve into that.
Now, I've never read either one of those.
The banned books of the Bible. Oh,
Now those are the interesting
right now
ones.
that I've been reading called "Drunk with Blood: God's Killings, Unalivings in the Bible," and this book is wild. He's like, the guy who tells the story is like, God said he was gonna smite all. I'm not gonna say the names 'cause I can't remember. Took Wiz down there and he's gonna smite the Smite Knights and he's gonna kill about 17,000 of them. And God waved his hand, they were done. And then at the end of the chapter, he'll say, so in this chapter, God killed 162,000 people. Like, he just going on about all the battles in the Bible and how many people were unalived in the Bible. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is. He said, you see how rough the Bible is, right? You see how violent it is. He's like, people don't really read those parts. They glance over them.
It's wild because, a lot of people call Islam a violent religion. And that used to always be my first. Because look, man, I smoke weed and I read the Bible from front to back. I was having a conversation with somebody and they was asking me, they was like, yeah, man, I just always wanted to read. Matter of fact, they was talking about the Quran. It's like, I want to read it like a normal book, like a chapter book. I said, yo, man, I did that with the Bible, man. Smoke weed. And then when I smoke, it's like the picture. It's like watching a movie as I read. You know what I'm saying? Until you get to he begat him and, you know what I'm saying, that part get long. But it's a real, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a real interesting read because there's a lot of contradictions. It's a lot of somebody saying this and then the next book somebody saying the opposite of that and leaving out details, switching up details. Man, there's a lot of weird stuff that goes on in the Bible. And even, I won't even leave it to the Bible, even other books written by religious leaders, books, I haven't read the Quran as extensively as I have read the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, the Bible goes insane. I tell you, man, when they talk about black on black crime, we said this before. Moses killed like 3,000 niggas in a night, cause God said. And if a nigga did that shit today, they'd be like, man, this was the Boston Massacres.
Right.
He killed 3,000 people and said that God told him to do it, and now he's locked his ass up. We gonna electrocute him on Friday. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. I just be thinking on that type of wavelength, because I be, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I'm like, if Jesus came back, man, how long you think he's gonna survive?
I don't know, but I think he'll be disappointed in a lot.
People think that he's gonna be doing magic tricks.
He's not.
You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna be magically disappearing people.
I'm just saying, but do you think
the one thing I think that people don't realize is when Jesus comes back for judgment, let's just say he comes back, it's a lot of people who are gonna be judged that think they doing the right thing. And you're gonna be surprised that the person, the homeless bummy guy who you might think was on drugs, is gonna get left. And all the rest of them gonna get, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, well, he was a good guy. He did such and such in the community. And just gonna be like,
you don't know that he had 13 people in his basement.
Right. Yeah, he was a good guy. He did great things in the basement. I mean, in the community. But he had 7 wives and 17 children that he's got locked in the basement. Like,
yeah,
people don't realize that. Like, when they want Jesus to come back, but you need to really be straight. A lot of us don't live like the Bible says we need to be living. If that's the case, we all done for.
Yeah.
Or the Quran says it, or whatever they study, they know that they're not living.
Yeah. Hey, Shan.
By that true nature.
Okay. Man, let's get off the Bible, man. I feel like God is gonna be like, nigga, say another word. Say another word. Move on.
Right.
No. Let's talk about sextortion. Sending dick pics, naked photos, with your face in it.
What her boss said. It's behind my box. I don't have one yet.
They want that box, Wiz. You need to start making. Know what you need to do? Order a few of them and put "You High Yet" all over.
I might do that.
Yeah.
I might do that, man.
Yeah.
I like this box. I took the section out today. You know what I'm saying?
Give me one just because I want one.
I think that's a good thing. You know what?
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what you could do? Get one, put "You High Yet" all over it, and give one away for tune into your show.
Yeah.
Calling in.
Yeah, I might get this motherfucker away for calling in. It might have something up in this motherfucker. Hold up. You know what I'm saying?
Once we get back on Instagram in the next couple weeks, we're going to figure it out.
Yeah, once we get back on Instagram, tell your friends to follow. Tell them to send a message. Put your name in it. Follow because of block. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what?
We into your fucking...
Until my phone goes dead, we are live on Instagram.
Come on now.
On your page.
Off of you, High Yet.
Okay, well, let me...
Because my page is blocked as well.
Come on, you High Yet. Okay, well, let me make sure I stop cursing and talking bad about people. We love everybody here.
Everybody.
Only on You High Yet. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Now let's talk about these Nigerians that extorted this white boy. Y'all heard about that?
No.
Man, yo, this white boy sent some risky pictures in 17. White boy sent some risky pictures to what he thinks is a female.
Okay. Okay.
They said them niggas turned that bitch on him instantly. Nigga, man, if you don't send us some motherfucking money right now, we gonna send this to your mama, your daddy, your coach, your sister, her sisters, cousins, brothers.
That's happening. That's real shit.
This little nigga killed himself in a matter
Unalived.
He unalived himself in a matter of hours. I think it was like 6 hours.
For real?
6 hours between sending those pics and saying this is over.
Exactly what was he doing then?
They must have been some
You
real
know what?
worse pics.
Now, I didn't repost this, I don't think.
I mean,
it made me
Cause,
go far.
because
Did you hear the dude? It was a dude, and he had a bag. He went up by this lady car. He looked around, tried to see if there's anybody out there. He didn't see nobody. He put a cucumber in the grill of her car and bagged up to it. And it made
I saw that video.
what the fuck? Why are you disturbing us right now? God, we okay. All right, we get it. Whoa.
He made a motion.
That was in Europe. That had to be in Europe or something. Like.
He made a motion, and I was like, "What? Why you do it outside?"
Okay, whoa. Whoa.
But why you do it outside?
Because he had to leave his wife to go do it. She wouldn't
you know
go.
them
She wouldn't
niggas-
go to the store. Nothing. She wouldn't listen. He kept telling her to go to the store. She's like, "I'm not going to no store." Well, I pay all the bills. I'm still not going to the store.
Well, I can't do it.
What is going on?
He just
I'm just saying, he went outside to do it
And
because
just stood there. and
because he
told
couldn't get her to go to the store, even though he paid all the bills. See, I know you weren't catching it. So he had to go outside.
But you know, them two little niggas got 17 years because that little boy killed himself.
They should have.
as they should.
So, and look, they was in Nigeria.
Wait a minute, you said little boys? They wasn't adults?
They was teenagers,
They were
wasn't they?
teenagers also. I
Oh,
believe.
wow.
I think one was 20-something, maybe.
And they was in Nigeria
They was in Nigeria.
and still got in trouble.
And still got in trouble.
They didn't think they were gonna get in trouble because they was in another country.
But check this out. How many celebrities, how many people get threatened with a dick pic or some shit like
they do.
or some shit like that?
They do.
And the authorities don't do nothing about it.
Nope.
Because they don't align themselves. It
So you
becomes
gotta
a different.
unalive yourself to make sure that
That it
whoever
becomes
uses
different.
that pic goes down.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, man.
Like, okay,
Because
what
it becomes
happened to
it becomes
Shannon
involuntary then, involuntary manslaughter.
Sharp? Shannon Sharp going live on his phone doing the thing. Is that right or wrong?
Unc was in it.
I'm just throwing it.
Hey man, let me tell
But
you.
he said he
something.
don't care. He said he ain't saying about it and he ain't apologizing for it or nothing.
Look, man, in this world, everything. Look, man, I like Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed says it the best. Nothing is true. Nothing is true, and everything is something. I can't remember what the last part was.
Everything wasn't like everything's make believe or everything's
Everything is somethingable. I forgot. But nothing is true.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
Don't
how I
believe
feel
what
about,
your lying eyes see.
You know what I'm saying? They found Michelle. Was that Michelle that y'all put in the group chat?
That what Miss Smith. That's what not Miss Smith. That's what Miss Gemini said. That was her.
How do we know Michelle? Is that what he was saying? He was saying Michelle?
I don't know. When I heard the video,
I got a problem
I didn't
with listening to a nigga talk too much, dude.
I didn't hear him. Yeah, especially if it's not me. I didn't hear him. Like when I'm watching porn videos, they
Yeah, I
talking
don't
too
wanna
much.
hear that nigga
I don't
say
want to hear him say
shit.
nothing.
You feel me?
Like
Real
this
shit.
nigga is talking
I can't
too
remember
much.
I can't remember the last. Matter of fact, the last pornos I watched when niggas was talking was them West Coast niggas.
Yeah,
Like, bitch. Yeah. Hold on. Them niggas used to be funny though.
I don't like no talking.
I was like, no talk. Yeah, Wesley Pipes.
Yeah.
Them is the talking to this ass niggas. Like, yo, shut up, nigga. Let her get her shine right now. Ain't nobody watching this for you.
You want to make it nasty.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, bitch, yeah. Them niggas is wild, nigga. I be like, yo, man, these niggas is crazy. But
We had a comedian here one time. He sounded just like him when he was talking like him. To the point Wesley Pipes came on the video and liked it.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas watch a lot of porno if you know what Wesley Pipes sound like. Look, man.
I know what he sound like, but I can't mimic his voice. They went off. They blocked the video. Yeah.
Oh, we got blocked?
Damn.
For what though?
I don't know. See why? It looks like you shared or sent something that attacks a person or group of people based on who they are. Something disputed.
What did we say?
God dang. They said you will not talk about anybody.
But we didn't talk. Did we say anything about anybody? We said Nigerian. They were Nigerian. They got in trouble. How did that happen? That we weren't talking about. We was wondering how did that happen? They in a whole nother country.
Hey man, you know
y'all are doing too much censorship on social media.
There's other platforms, you know what I'm saying? Right. I only regret not not cashing in, but investing in that black owned, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What's the name of it? Damn.
I disputed it. We'll see.
But I'm about to make me an account on there too. And they a subscription based type of thing. You know what I mean? Where people gotta subscribe, you know.
Right.
Pay the subscription service. You might want to pay that subscription service with me. I might be sending out gifts and all types of shit. Especially
we may have to find some other outlet. We might have to let Instagram go because it's just too much. Like it's just we gotta watch every little thing you say. It's over censorship now. It's really over censorship.
You know, what's the owner of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg?
He on Instagram too.
He said that he said that he did that because of the government. Is what he's claiming, that the government was like, oh, you gotta censor people, and so that's why he started censoring so badly and shit.
Man, he is over censoring. Like it's not even fun to be on Instagram.
This nigga
no more.
is not even a fucking human. I said it. He definitely about to cut. He
about to cut off.
He about to cut our shit off clear. But he is a fucking alien. Tell me this nigga isn't an alien. Every time I see him, I see alien.
It's just like, how do you go? How do you go over and beyond that? Right? How do you get over censored?
I wish a nigga would. You said raps?
Yeah.
I got raps. What you want me to spit some fire shit or something?
I want to roll or what?
Oh, a rap, like a rap that shit up. You feel? Yeah. I got this.
White boys and all.
I got white boys, pink pussies, black gangsters, nigga. A whole lot. We got everything.
You making that shit?
Oh, yo, this right here, got. I've been saving this because it's got some rosin up in it. It's
Oh, well, don't give me that.
This is two types of lemon orange and some rosin. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get this shit for. Okay, come on, man. Cop a spot next to your brother.
Sit right there.
Come on, man. Pull that thing on up. That's fucked up. He come in late, don't want to sit next to a nigga and shit.
Sit right there.
Yeah, sit right there. We ain't got that other camera on. Join the party.
Shit up right there. That got all
Tyler
types of
Perry
shit
is
up in
writing
right
and directing a new Netflix movie, The 6888, about the 68888 Battalion, an all-black, all-female unit that fought in World War II.
What?
Starring the incredible cast of Kerry Washington.
How many people was in that?
What?
Talking about that battalion. Yeah, that was a lot of eights. She said that.
It's a 6 and 3/8 is 6/8. So the 688.
Okay.
There you go.
Goddamn, they the last line of defense, ain't they?
Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
You mad because they all female. I see where you're going with this.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying that. Yeah, hold up, B. That got some stank in it. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit that slow. Oh. Damn, I got
You gotta get beat out of sticks and seeds.
You gotta sticks and seeds beat up.
Taking a family of 4 out to eat.
It's very expensive.
Damn right.
Very expensive.
That's it. That's all.
Hold on, are you counting the baby? Don't the baby eat free?
No, nigga, I just ordered that nigga a whole meal.
You lying.
My wife ordered it.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That's something my wife would do. Well, she has to eat her own plate. She's
Right,
not eating mine. If she eating yours, you'd be like, all right, fuck
Put
it.
that whole plate in the to-go tray. Piss me off, bro.
Damn it.
And if you watching this, yeah, the kids got it. Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Y'all
Shit. That's some real shit, man. That's some real shit, my nigga. Hey, man, that's the shit my wife do. Oh, what's she gonna eat? She ain't gonna eat my shit. I be like, damn, you gonna let her eat some of yours? You be like, well, fuck it, man. Just get her a plate. God damn. That's a good one.
Because them babies be moody. And if they don't feel like eating, I mean,
They not gonna eat.
SOL, bro.
Hey, listen, man. I used to be like that, but now my kids, I do like my grandmother did. See, I be having to tap back into my grandparents. My grandmother would make me wait all day sometimes
To eat.
Cause he be acting like he
Cause
what
she,
you make.
oh yeah, she ain't about to play that shit.
So you gonna eat this like
You know
your
what I'm
ass
saying?
gonna be home.
She don't like wasting food. She grew up on a farm. Food was scarce back in the day, nigga. We had to go. She would tell me she had to knock out the fucking hog with the sledgehammer and shit. That's some real shit. Look at this motherfucker now. This bitch is burning like.
Oh, yeah, it's on point.
You know what I'm saying? White ash. It got that rosin up in there.
Here we go with this shit, man. I ain't even know.
It is rosin.
All right.
Rosin when it's pressed with heat.
Yeah.
It comes out and it's like a little wax. You know what I'm saying? It's resin, but the name specifically to how it is.
I didn't even say nothing, bro. I'll let you have
Like,
it.
man, this nigga saying this shit all wrong. It's an E, not an O. Like, it's an O, not an E. You know what I'm saying? You don't know about this shit, all that. Oh. I have a fun fact, man. You know me and Dick Van Dyke graduated the same year.
Why do we care? Why do we care about the Dick Van Dyke part? I'm just asking.
Damn, y'all don't fuck with Dick Van Dyke.
Who gives a fuck about Dick Van Dyke?
No,
man?
we don't care about Dick Van Dyke.
Look, I come up with this shit because I be watching movies and I be like, man, let me
How
look
could
this
y'all
nigga
graduate
up.
the same year when he's like
Right.
106?
Was doing
It's
black
an
and white
honorary
TV.
degree.
Oh.
He never even graduated high school. Ain't that some shit?
Oh, you making a joke. Oh, okay.
That's American dream.
Oh, okay. Become famous and get all the degrees you want.
But he did graduate.
I'm like, how is he going to tie this together?
Be a doctor.
Yep.
I think he is a doctor now.
Shaq a doctor?
But didn't he work for his shit? He didn't?
No, bro.
He's a doctor of what? Of arts?
Humanities.
Doctor of Humanities. Yep. A lot of people get them doctor degrees on
Yeah,
humanities.
for doing work in the community.
Yeah.
A doctor degree of humanity? What?
Yeah.
It's
You
self-explanatory,
get it
my
from
brother.
the fry.
That's fucked up.
ITT Technical College.
That's fucked up.
What do you do with a degree of humanity?
Put it on your wall.
Humanitarian shit.
I gotta stick to seeds.
Oh.
I gotta sticks and seeds. I like to address shit about Rika all the time. Right? I'm just being for real, Rika. A man going to get pads out the store. What does that tell you? You're a woman and you see a man. More later than sooner, though, right? Because it's not right now.
I've been told go get the towel.
That's not the equivalent, though. Get out of here, man.
He's still doing it while it's happening.
Do you think he prefers it that way?
I don't know, but that day he did it that way.
I know, guys.
I'm out of this.
Now, it may
So
be
you
wet during that time, so you don't have to work as hard to keep that going. You know.
Who is like what?
You make me sorry I even ventured in this time.
Because he started that. He started it. I ain't say nothing. Word.
I'm just saying, no, because I was seeing a man standing in, this is how I do shit.
Damn, listen.
I'm like, look at this nigga not getting no pussy. I said, let me write that shit down.
If that's what you thought?
That is the selflessness.
That's what you thought?
Yeah. What?
Look at this nigga in here buying pads.
You think he brought some pads to be like, let's lay all these pads down?
This nigga buying pads because he gonna want what's up after the pad.
Later.
Well, during
And he got what he got it before.
Let's
the
not
pads.
act like his balls don't hurt right now. You understand me?
Well,
I ain't gonna lie. When I was married, period don't mean shit. Like we married. Like I need this tonight.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I am
That's
not.
grown.
You should have got art for it.
I was about to say, I am not Ark. I can't. You feel me?
I had somebody to tell me that when you're having oral sex, that the blood don't come out while they eat.
What? When you having oral sex?
When someone was eating me,
Okay.
they said, "Let me eat you." I said, "No, my period." I was like, "No, you know there's no blood come out." Okay.
Nasty nigga.
You are the nasty one, or he is?
Man, he's a nasty nigga.
That nigga, when he came up and it looked like Jello on his face.
Great.
What did you say?
Strawberry gelatin.
I need one of them men in
Did he
black
come-
things, bro.
Did he come up and try to kiss you real quick? Like,
Just erase my memory. I don't even. I wish I didn't
Look
hear
this
that.
way.
Yeah, I wish I didn't hear that one.
Rika always hit. Oh, yo, this is one I want to address, y'all. Yo, are we Solani? Y'all heard of that shit? Every black people calling themselves Solani now. Soul AANI.
What is that?
Soul African American Nation something, I think.
What?
No, never heard
Never
of
heard
it.
it? They got a flag and everything. Look kind of fly too.
Okay.
That's all it take right there.
Yeah, like oh, I thought.
Look that thing up.
I thought
Smooth name. Smooth name.
All that shit you was talking.
You might want to put that one down.
Well, I started seeing stars.
That one you know it's too much.
But yeah, I was looking up, like, it's on TikTok, and everybody is asking that question right now. This is what we're supposed to do. This is what we were supposed to do before we became black.
What?
Are we black now?
What were we supposed to do?
Ask each other, are we black now? Like, you know what I'm saying? It should have been a
Question before we start saying.
before somebody just like, hey man, all of y'all are black.
We didn't have no choice, bro.
I mean, you do have a choice.
No, we didn't have a choice.
Why we ain't have a choice to do that?
Well, how did we get the name?
I mean, technically, they said, what year was that? It was like I think it was the 60s. When the black leaders, man, some people blame it on Jesse Jackson.
Oh, no, man, you talking about...
But I don't know how the streets was back in the day, you feel me? Because look, when it's...
You talking about Afro-American and African-American and Negro. You're not talking about black. That wasn't about black. That was about African-American and Afro-American and Negro. It wasn't about black.
We was Negroes before that.
It wasn't about black, though.
Oh, it's about not being called a Negro.
It was Afro-American, African-American.
About being called an African American.
or Afro-American.
And then you heard the concept that we're the only actual real Americans.
No.
Yeah, because we don't have like a tie to another land.
Well, when white people came over here, they were calling the natives Americans. It was kind of like a derogatory type term. But they called them Americans first.
The Native Americans.
Right. And then when they start calling themselves Americans, they start calling them Native Americans. So.
But they was calling them Americans after the nigga that they believe found, basically charted America.
Right. Right. Was not Amerigo Vespucci. I don't know the name.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay.
It's a fucking knowledge lesson right now.
Bro, I'm full as a motherfucker too. I think I got the itis going on. So,
Where y'all go?
It's
Bay
called
Breeze.
Solan.
Can you tell us what that?
Is a term that refers to African Americans of descendants of chattel slavery in the United States. The word is made up of the word soul, which is a significant part of African American culture, and the letters AS, which stands for African American.
See, that's a shit I don't like. The AA?
AS.
AS stands for African American?
Yeah, that's AS.
AS like S like it's a snake.
Yeah, that's what it says.
How the
The
fuck?
S is plural.
Right, yeah, like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the U's on
I
niggas.
don't know. I'm just.
Right.
That's the AS on the niggas. Like.
I'm going
I don't
yeah,
know. I'm
that's
just-
it.
I'm just saying random shit. It
How
don't
long
make,
has that shit been around?
it don't make sense.
Because I'm just now hearing about that shit. But ain't it been around since like the 60s or some shit like that?
I ain't never heard of that.
Ain't
Let me look.
I heard the FBA now.
The who?
FBA.
FDA?
FBA.
What that stand for?
Foundational Black American.
How long that shit been around?
Not that long. Y'all ain't never heard of that?
And see, the worst thing I don't like is when something comes around and it just further divides us. You know what I'm saying?
It don't say much. Sometimes say it.
Well, I know this is kind of framed around reparations. The Foundational Black American. But Tariq, what's his name? Tariq Nasheed from Hidden Colors. Yeah, he kind of popularized that term that a lot of people are using now.
Foundation of Black Americans.
Yeah. Descendants of people that were enslaved. Can you look up that?
What? Which one?
FBA, Foundational Black American. Yeah, nigga, y'all don't watch Hidden Colors? Boy, they ain't came out with
I'm
no
about to
news yet.
say, is there a new one? Shit. They ain't had
Well,
one of those in a minute.
him and Umar, you know,
Got
they
into it,
split.
didn't they?
Well, they split, bro. They be dissing each other and shit now. It's old and tired
See,
now.
it's like, yo, man, why though? Why though, man? Especially when y'all two, what I believe, scholarly brothers. You know what I'm saying? Why?
I don't even know why. Bro.
FBA came a thing in early 2012. 2012 for the FBA. They don't have a date for the Solan.
So that shit just happened this year.
Yeah, they don't have a date for it.
They don't wanna
Everything
figure
is
out who the fuck
2024.
came up with this shit.
Right.
Who did the flag? You seen the flag?
It looked like no, I don't think that's the flag. I think that's the flag of the Black Heritage Foundation in South Africa.
Are you sure?
That's what I saw.
Hey, y'all hit me up with it. The one with
Like
the
this one right here.
Yeah.
That's South Africa.
Man,
Is that South Africa's flag?
That's what it says.
What?
This right here.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how South African
Man, I
flag
thought
look.
this nigga was gonna know.
Now they saying I'm reading on the side what the flag, the colors mean. It says 1967.
No, that ain't the South African flag. It's the South African flag.
Which one is it?
Right here.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why they say it on here. But it says it's created in 1967.
With that flag?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was saying. That's what interested me. It's like, yo, how long has this shit been around?
Red is for the rich blood that Solans have shed for their freedom. Black is for the pride of dark skin pigmentation. Yellow is for intellect, prosperity, and peace.
Oh, black, red, and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And part of me just thinks, like, do we need another flag?
Yeah, bro, we do.
Do we?
They were saying my flag was the unofficial flag of. First, I heard Cinco de Negro, and then I heard they want to do it for Juneteenth. So,
okay. There we go. There we go. You get you copyright that thing in?
Yeah.
Trademark.
I don't think I trademarked. I did the copyright. But the copyright, it takes several months. You can just file the paperwork. But actually, after you get it, it's retroactive. Since the day you submitted, yeah. I had to learn all that shit on the fly, unfortunately.
So the day of the chair. Day of the chair officially, big day.
Yeah.
But there's no wait for a gun license in any state.
You said what?
There's no wait for getting your gun license in any state.
No wait?
No wait in the state.
No. So you just walk up and get it? Yeah, I think when I got mine, it take me long. I just walked
I
up.
think it's probably like a 30-minute wait.
I walked up, got mine, they mailed it to.
Oh, shit.
Just like that.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is a little bit off, but it's talking about these guns. You know that your kid could be, what is it, 16, 18 to have a pistol?
I thought it was 17.
I think it's 16. You can give them your pistol.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You can sell them your pistol, basically, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? As long as it used to be your pistol.
Okay.
I was just looking up for Georgia and Alabama. A fucking 16-year-old can walk around with a fucking pistol.
They have to do that because they like to train their young and kill one.
Man, my daughter's gonna be strapped.
And all that.
She's gonna be strapped
You need
up.
to just make sure they know what they're doing because a lot of them don't. Don't just point and do this and open land.
I say that because I got nieces and stuff too, and they like 15. You know what I'm saying? I remember my niece was telling me, and she was like, "Yeah, man, I be having to be wary. I go to the bathroom, niggas be standing by the bathroom." I said, "Man, you need a gun." I tell every woman in my life that's family that I love, as soon as they start talking about that weird nigga shit, you feel me? Dudes following, hollering more than once, and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, you need a gun. Like, for real.
Because you don't want to be bothered.
You said doing what?
The men being aggressive because you don't want to be bothered.
I mean, that too. That too. Cause yeah, y'all do kind of deal with that shit.
I got with me mad aggressive. I'm like, good girl. She's like, what? No.
Oh, ain't that worse than aggressive?
Come in.
It's like, so what you doing
girl,
later?
Get up off me.
Yeah, man, it's like, yo.
Jesus Christ. I can't go through the Walmart without these hoes on.
Come on, man. Pimpin' been pimpin' since pimpin' been pimpin' in
right. They see the great beard, they don't know how to act.
You cannot rape the Willie. You cannot rape the Willie.
They don't know how to act when there's a great beard
You
come
can rape
through.
the Willie.
Hey.
No.
They don't know how to act when that great beard come through the Walmart doors. Head just get to
I
turning.
can take from you what you gonna do.
Don't let me throw my glasses.
You said what?
God, he looks intelligent.
I
don't know
take
what.
from you what you gonna give. Men ain't gonna say no to no sex.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Boo.
Men.
Boo.
Men.
We always say no to sex. Okay? Boo.
I don't agree with that. You in a room full of men, though.
Yeah,
you know
I
that,
don't
right?
I always
agree
say
with
no
that.
to sex.
She said men are not turning down any sex.
Oh, no, you tripping.
That's not true, man.
That
If
is
a
not,
lady with
that
bumps
is not
on her
true.
lips come up and be like, I just want to suck everybody's cock. We're going to be like, well, what's up with the bumps, though? Why you fucking with us, man? Get out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't come up here bumpy lip, talk about you going to suck dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, exactly, right? We ain't taking everything.
She didn't consider that one.
It's a nigga that will take that, but he doesn't hang around.
Right.
people.
No. So that's the difference, though.
Hey, I showed Rika.
There's always a nigga that'll, but that's not everybody.
I showed Rika picture. It's a fucking
Just like every woman's not a gold digger.
I can't show it to you.
But we could say they are.
Cause I'll fuck up your day.
How you know?
Cause I'm one.
And what's that supposed to mean?
I'm not gonna do.
Oh yeah, you have gold digger tendencies. I see how you play these niggas.
Is he still lying?
Fuck you mean? I see how niggas pay for shit.
For all the ladies out there, I want you to know what creates a serial killer.
Unaliver. That's what I'm proud of.
Unaliver.
Right.
A menace to society.
Menace
A
to
Jeffrey
society.
Dahmer.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
menace to
saying?
society.
Okay, I'm ready. Go.
Oh, you already know, Rika, because I showed you a picture of it
Oh
earlier.
my God.
I just had to look up what the name of it was.
Actually, it's interesting to me.
If you're a man, you might not want to look this up. It will fuck up your day. I have a white friend that sent this to me, and he doesn't mind fucking up your day.
What was his name?
That sound like Michael.
Michael. Gotta be
Lapahuska.
Michael.
Michael Lapahuska.
Gotta be Michael.
What up,
Discovered
Mike?
something new on the internet and said, let me share this with my friend Wiz.
I don't give a fuck. It ain't nothing you gonna say to make me hate that nigga.
Say you like Mike. Huh?
Love that nigga.
This nigga send you some shit you don't want. Adult
I don't have
acquired
to watch
buried penis syndrome.
What?
That's what's
Adult
called.
acquired buried penis syndrome.
Very pretty sin.
Oh my gosh.
I don't
As soon
even
as
wanna
say it,
know.
it pop up. See, I only got the top part of it,
Right.
so I can read it.
Right.
Pause.
Look at
Very penis.
Pause.
buried,
Yeah,
like
like
Bugs Bunny buried,
Okay.
Very.
like dead people buried. Like that shit look like some Star Wars shit. Like
It'll be gross.
Pause,
We got
bro.
a turtleneck. And a turtleneck be hanging
okay,
off.
let's not get too
Pause.
graphic.
That's why we don't tell her
Let's not
nothing.
get too graphic.
Pause.
But it's awkward because when you first see it, it looks like the weirdest pussy ever.
It do.
Pause though, still.
But what if you had a turtleneck, though, and you
Because
got
it's not.
But look, it's not. But
Hold
when,
on, wait,
if you
wait.
ever,
Come on, man.
I'm not
Pause.
encouraging nobody
What is
to
this? Pause, man.
hold up, you gotta put that one finger at the tip.
Bro,
Like,
really?
But look,
It's right by.
stop it, Rika. Okay.
It ain't.
No, man. They ain't
But
got-
that is what a serial unaliver
Thank you.
is like.
You're unalive.
We gotta keep this. We gotta keep the video.
Let's keep our arms and hands outside of our shirts.
Right. We done got.
Now, please.
Just imagine that, because I think about it all the time. Imagine a man. That's like the funny part of some white movie is when somebody pulled out somebody. Oh, look at his funny dick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Pause,
What's,
bruh.
what's that white rapper?
Am I here just to say the pauses?
What's that white rapper? No, because I'm talking about this is some nightmare fucking shit. Like, this is a nightmare. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I mean, there's no way that you would know. But, like, say that somehow you came across the information your long-time friend was like, I'd be like, yo, I gotta keep an eye on this nigga. He might fucking murder somebody. Like, that's real shit. No?
Man, I'm not in that one, bro.
Man, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. You seen Sin City, all the unalivers, the serial unalivers.
He ain't gonna see no parts of a pussy.
Be like, man, that looks like a pussy right there, nigga. Like, it do. It do. I mean, you ain't saying it.
I'm never
Hey, look,
gonna
this
see
is some
it.
real shit, B-Dot. This is some real shit. And I want you to be glad that I'm a good friend because see, when Michael sent that shit to me, I was telling them before the show started, it was already typed in the group chat. Michael fucked my day up today, and I'm about to spread the fucking love.
Oh, I'm not
And
even
I was
gonna
about to
look
send
at
that to y'all, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that because I'm not that type of person.
Just won't go look at it.
Oh no, be that. Once you click, the picture is up there. Once you scroll down and look, it's there, nigga. Cause you're gonna look at it and be like, what the fuck is that? And
No,
then
I'm
you're gonna be
not.
like, oh shit.
I'm not gonna do that.
Cause it looked like a pussy. It looked like, you know what I'm saying?
We did talk about it. You weren't here, but Christmas fall. Yeah.
Yo,
Look it up. You
said a
know,
chick. They do?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Bruh, ask Rika. See, you
I
got
don't
a
know, 'cause her
you got a woman right there.
Rika Rika said she ain't know. She said there's a 60-year-old lady that said that. Okay.
I mean, it's not literal in the sense that you might be thinking.
Ain't that in a song?
Like it got lower 4 inches or some shit like that.
Ain't that in a song, though? I don't think so. Make that pussy fall?
No, bro. That is nobody's song, bro.
I never heard that.
Nobody has made that song.
Now, if I type in "Make That Pussy Fall" lyrics,
your name gonna pop up. Ain't nobody made that song, nigga.
I ain't never heard that one.
bam, Yin Yang Twins. I knew. Oh, make that pussy fart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's not the same thing with.
It sounds like fall because the way they say it, make that pussy fall.
No, bro. Nah, you reaching like a motherfucker.
They don't say the T, nigga. They don't say the T. She's so wet, I make that pussy fart.
Yeah, no.
Okay. All right.
You tried.
We don't know what
I came back on the wrong
I'm
show.
trying to make sense of
So
that.
you came back on the road show.
Yeah.
No, it's not that.
Man, who you voting for, B-Dot?
Quisha?
Who?
Quisha.
Quisha.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Quisha?
The hookah queen.
The hookah queen.
Okay, come on out.
So, she's honoring me next week at Center Stage. So I need everybody to pop out.
A word?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck you was gonna tell people?
For the queen
I just
shit?
did.
For the queen shit?
Nah, she's doing her first concert.
Oh, okay.
And she want to honor me somewhere during the whole show. So I'll be out there getting my roses.
That's right.
It's that time, man. So yeah, I vote for Quisha. She the hardest nigga in the city right now, anyway. And
She is fine.
I mean, she just won, all this shit back to back. She just did Birthday Bash. She just got off tour with Scotty ATL. She doing a lot of big shit, man. She got a record deal when she did the Birthday Bash shit when she won that. I don't know who it was with though. But yeah, she doing that thing.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Quisha. Y'all
Shout out,
follow her,
shout out.
ATL Hookah Queen. Oh, I didn't tell nobody. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
That's all.
She gonna honor you, nigga. You supposed to at least bring people like, hey, man, if y'all want to, y'all can come and see me.
I'm bringing my wife, man. That's really all who I needed to be there.
Right.
I mean, fuck y'all niggas. I mean,
Fuck you too,
nah, I'm just
Damn.
fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
We hate you
But,
too from the bottom of our hearts.
Nah, this like the second time, but first time really happening on a big stage. So, I mean, it's kind of bittersweet. I feel like I'm getting old. You know what I mean? Like people want to honor you when you start kind of,
Getting gray hairs.
getting older and shit. But we still going. Like we got shit coming. You know what I mean? So I'm better than ever right now. Really stronger than ever right now. Queen shit. You just seen Queen shit. Man, we killed the pack.
A little different than what y'all normally do. So
Who said that?
Donald.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I had dances and stuff.
well, I've been trying to bring dancers. It just took me this long to do it. I've been trying to do it for the past 3 months.
Oh, okay.
But they'll flake out the day of the show or before the show, and they would never follow through. And
Yeah, so it's like,
Not them kind of
not
dancers.
yeah.
there was a dancer up there, though.
No.
Oh, you was there.
There was a dancer up there. It was a lady that was dancing what's her name? She did her little dance. She
Which
was a model
one?
too, right?
Oh, you talking about the model? Yeah.
Yeah.
She did like I don't know what you call that style. It ain't majorette. It's something similar to that, like some jazz lyrical in there. Work did straight hip hop shit though. She did straight hardcore hip
You know
hop
who
shit.
she reminded me of? Well, shit, you know, I watch nothing but kids' fucking movies. Sing 2, that fucking cat that the fucking gorilla had to go to learn how to fucking dance. You know what I'm talking about?
What movie that was?
Sing 2 or 3.
Oh, that's a movie. Oh,
Cartoon.
It's a cartoon. You know what I'm talking about? Cause she was, and she played by the chick that's the Black Panther. Damn, what's her name? Don't know. But yeah, she played by her. But yeah, that's what when she was out there dancing, I was like, man, this little motherfucker crunk as a hell, boy.
Shit.
She was out that bitch crunk as a motherfucker.
Yeah, man. She teach dance classes and
her body looked like she's just super in shape. Like,
she that nigga, bro.
like she could be a superhero. She got one of them superheroes. She's small,
Superhero body.
but she got a superhero body. Yeah.
But shout out to Work.
You know what I'm saying?
Big shout out to Work. She just became a part of the show. So dance is like a permanent part of the show now. And I don't have to, I can get out that lane now and let somebody else that's better suited, run that department. That's really like the secret to the sauce right there. Getting the right people in place and then getting the fuck out their way and letting them do what they do. I don't have to micromanage nothing. You know what I mean? So.
Well, tell me about your show that's supposed to be at Bonfire, because we talked about it earlier, but
So.
get it together.
So I've been trying to get with Bonfire for a long time, and shout out to Ray Rob because he helped facilitate everything, and we gave out 6 slots to Bonfire a couple weeks ago, which is kind of unprecedented, man. Because there's no way to get on Bonfire. There's no way. You can't pay no money. You can't.
They gotta ask you.
Yeah, they gotta choose you. So. It was really the Open Mic ATL Breakthrough Showcase Takeover Bonfire last Sunday. But we had Queen shit on the same day.
Okay.
And I'm not going to comment on that. But Queen shit Bonfire is going to be an all-female showcase. This Bonfire is going to be the same. It's just going to be the showcase part is going to be all Queen shit artists. So.
We just looked it up. I thought Bonfire was still over there when you go from
No,
the track.
they moved to underground now. Yeah.
That's what's going on. So it ain't no platinum on it.
You said it ain't
Yeah. Well, I haven't been to the one in the underground, so I don't know.
They can't have no fire under there.
Well, a lot of niggas got fire in the underground, but not the fire
right.
talking about. But yeah, so
I gotta take my ass
they
to Bonfire.
they needed a bigger space.
I don't think I ever been to Bonfire. I've been invited one time.
The one over on Sylvan they had like place outside you can perform and whatever you want to do, but then they had the stage in this little.
That's when you have to get with the city and be like, look, I want to do Bonfire down here at one of these abandoned firehouses or whatever they got and try to rebuild that and make the bonfire outside and back some where it can still be a bonfire.
Oh, okay, so there's an actual bonfire there.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be, it can't be an actual bonfire in the underground.
That's where they were though. That's where they started.
Right.
But Bonfire been going 10 years now.
Yeah.
Which blew my mind.
It is?
I didn't think it had been going that long. Yeah, 10 years.
I don't know about it that long.
10 years. That's
I only
crazy.
went once, but it was cool vibe. And luckily, I always keep my shells in my truck. So I was there with the city.
Yeah. So yeah, we finally doing Bonfire. We just did ATL Hip Hop Day. And then shit. We got Queen shit. Next Queen shit, October 13th.
I know you've always been doing your shit when it comes to the promoting and the mics, open mics, and the concert series and stuff. But are you excited that they finally taking hold of Queen shit and trying to bring it along?
Shit,
not saying they're bringing it along, but people are really noticing it a lot more now.
You talking about Bonfire?
And not
Or
just
just
Bonfire,
people in
just
general?
in general.
Well,
Bonfire is good, but I'm talking about just in general.
yeah, so the thing with that is we done had a lot of ups and downs. but I used to always have a lot of promoters, and you know that kind of gets can get tricky after a while. You know, people want more money, all of this shit, whatever. A lot of issues with having multiple promoters, and so this last show, I didn't work with no promoters. I did it myself. But what was different about it, I've done shows by myself, but the main difference was I invested my own money into everything, and I didn't work with nobody. I didn't partner with nobody. I just spent my own money and
made it happen.
Yeah, so doing it that way, I don't think I want to do it no other way.
It's less stressful, ain't it?
Right, and
you ain't got nobody else trying to put their 3 cents in, and you like, I've been doing it this way for years, and he like, nah, I want you to have the stage flip around now. I'm giving you my money. You like, nah, that ain't how we do it.
So that was the biggest difference, just me spending my own money. And
sometimes you have to do it like that,
right?
To get your vision, because a lot of times people don't see your vision,
right?
So if you don't do it yourself, you got, you know what, I got to do this myself because my vision is this. I keep getting all these sponsors and promoters. Their vision might be that, and I don't want that. That's when you have to shut out people. Just I'm gonna do it this way.
Because I had great promoters, but you know, if you got a great promoter, you got somebody that's probably done made a lot of money. So when they getting with you, they trying to, you know, get the most amount of money they can get. And when that becomes, and when making money becomes more important than the actual show, then you gonna lose, you know, every time. So a lot of the people I was working with, they prioritize money over the quality of the show and what we were trying to do. I mean, it's rare you find people like Donna that really don't care about the money at all, and they really are in it to push the platform forward, you know. And she's rare, you know what I mean? And ain't a lot of people like that doing what we do. So, salute to Donna. Big salute. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't trying to be melancholy or nothing. No,
It's cool. It's cool.
Oh shit, man! You know I'm already done. You know. What I'm saying?
Okay.
Goddamn me, I get this shit.
Yeah, Queen shit, October 13th. Queen shit bonfire coming. Next Sunday at Center Stage. Y'all come check out Quisha's show. It's her first show she's doing on her own, headlining. Big venue. And she's honoring your boy. So pop out to see Quisha next Sunday.
Shout out Quisha, man.
That's the biggest, nigga. The biggest.
Ever since she been on regular open mic stages, she been performing like a fucking superstar.
The biggest, bro.
Shit.
The biggest.
Like everybody that ever seen her knew that she was about to be a fucking star. Cause
some people just got
outfits, you know what I'm saying? Like
you can't coach that.
The
some
outfits,
people just
the
got
song, the lyrics, like you know what I'm saying? The look, shit.
Yeah.
She was on
Quisha. ATL Hookah Queen on IG.
Yeah, ATL Hookah Queen. Yeah, cause they got they had a hookah business too.
Okay.
When she first came in, it was her sister. Like you know what I'm saying? They squatted up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't know how battle rap didn't seem to really catch on big time in Atlanta, but I'm working with one of the founders of Atlanta Battle Rap, and probably the biggest battle rapper from Atlanta right now. And some other people at the Apache, and we're doing, I don't want to call it a league, but we're doing a battle show coming soon in November. So y'all tune in for that. Y'all battle rap, you know what I mean? We're going to do beat battles too. Y'all holler at me. We about to take the culture to a whole nother
Battle
level.
Rappers, y'all need to
hold
be
up,
prepared for
but
the
hold
beat
up,
to
but I
change.
got something for Lab too, because one of the things we discussed was DJ battles and bringing in the DJs to add that whole element to it. So we ain't put everything together, but I'm gonna see if we can incorporate that. Maybe we can have Lab facilitate that part of the show.
Okay. Yeah.
You might want me to do it.
I got you.
Both of y'all can do it.
Why you? What you mean?
DJ Slick in the motherfucking building. Hold up.
He be talking plenty shit.
I'm just trying to make sure you.
No,
I'll
I
be there to help you.
okay. I think that's gonna be that's whole hip hop culture, right? You gonna have graffiti too. You should have a graffiti artist battle too.
They
should.
So
It's two big ass canvas.
Yep.
well,
Two big ass.
No, hey.
I might mention
that.
that.
We'll talk about after the show. Two big ass canvas, maybe 5 or 6 graffiti artists, and as they draw on the canvas, each person adds their own element to make it into one pitch, one mirror.
Okay, that's dope. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that at Apache. Maybe because they got the whole back patio back there.
Lay down a big ass tarp so that you feel me, the
But
tarp capped it.
yeah, I definitely mentioned it to them. That ain't. But they were talking about like the first part of the show being like, like a I don't know. It's kind of like similar to Wildin' Out, but not Wildin' Out. And then in the middle, we were trying to introduce some beat battles, DJ battle, and then at the end, it was gonna be the main event of the card. You're gonna have 2 top battle rappers going at it. So we still kind of putting it together, but it's gonna be dope. I'll mention that to him though. I think that's a good idea, even if we don't do it.
Yeah.
That'll still be in the back of my mind, like, hey, how can I pull this off?
But we talking about all elements of hip hop culture, graffiti, DJ, rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's all the elements. So that's part of the community. I think that would be a great thing.
Yeah.
And you can call it elements. I'll let you have that.
Yeah.
Open mic presents elements. I got you.
But I think that's dope, man. I mean, we just trying to keep the culture alive in Atlanta,
Another thing for battle rappers, you know how we used to do here. They can't pick their own beat.
You can't. I was about to say earlier.
No, the main event is not gonna be with no beats at all. It's gonna be, they're gonna have to write.
Okay.
For the main battle, the other parts would be like freestyle. It'll be one session where they'll be rapping over beats. So, but I don't really know how everything's gonna go, but it's gonna be dope.
It sounds like it's gonna be fly.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna have Lab in that thing, man. We gonna figure it out.
Lab gonna be there too once you figure it out. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not.
I'm just saying that. He can't stand Freak Nick. Can't stand.
Shout out to Freak Nick. Rest in peace to Freak Nick.
Right.
I know, you said it like it's every year or something.
No, I just
It used to be.
talking about it. Hey.
Talking on the show about it early on the show. The guy who does the show on Sundays at 1:30. He from Atlanta. He was at the Freak Nicks and all that. So they talk about this shit every time.
Well, got anything else to be done?
So, what's gonna be your hours next week?
Yeah.
Welcome to High Yet PotCast, where the hours change because I got high.
Times are.
We're going to be here Friday when you're ready to go to the club and do your fucking thing.
Friday?
When you're pregame.
Friday at 8.
Yeah, Friday
wow.
at 8.
Wow.
Friday at 8 because Wiz has received a job offer that has sparked my curiosity. And it's pretty goddamn alright. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty goddamn alright. In fact, the person that called me that day is about to get a little gift because it was pretty goddamn alright.
So it's gonna be good then. Okay.
It's alright. It's alright. You know what I'm saying?
From Sunday to
Work
Thursday,
4
so you can't do
days,
it.
3 days off. You know what I'm saying? What, like, you feel me? Because my pay had dropped, like, after I got, you feel me, fired. So, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm up past where I was
But
at.
you say you're going to talk to him, though, so it may change back.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to him. But as long as I stay on second shift, it's Gucci.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that Monday through Thursday. Oh my God. I said, this is what I'm talking about.
That's
Monday
what I
through
deserve.
Thursday. That's what I deserve, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday is me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't beat that. You cannot fucking beat that. So, yeah, Fridays. Man, pregame. Hopefully we catch y'all pregaming and not out in the streets already.
Right.
Ruining your lives. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we're going to be here to make sure you don't ruin your life on Friday night. Real shit. 8 p.m. Fridays. Make sure you tune in. Make sure when you taking your shot, make sure your designated driver is watching this also because, Fridays is...
and watch this at the same time.
Look, Fridays when I used to be in my 20s and a teenager, all my supervisors always said the same thing every Friday. And don't get arrested. He said, 'cause you know they are. Especially like on Carroll Road when I worked at Georgia Regional. They'd be like, man, don't. Yeah, because DeKalb County, they got roadblocks. They pulling people over for seat belts and everything. So.
But it seems to be where everybody be going lately. Every party, whatever, we done had to do it in the game.
DeKalb County, baby, because that's what we know how to do. We know how to party.
Oh, y'all just ain't got no band closed at 2 o'clock. That's all.
You said we don't got what?
Y'all don't, they don't make close at 2.
Do they?
That's all y'all
I don't even, I know DeKalb County well enough to know to stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? They'll pull you over for anything. I don't know if they changed their ways, but they arrest you.
And they don't.
Now, B-Dot used to talk about Atlanta, but yeah, man, DeKalb County, they don't give a, back before the cameras and stuff, nigga, they do whatever they want to you. So, Fridays, 8 p.m.
Yeah, sound like the Red Dog.
Yeah. That's because they probably transferred from...
No.
When they disbanded the Red Dog, they transferred to the cab.
Hey, man, let's transfer over here. They don't know how we do shit. Let's kick their ass.
Nigga see that white van coming through there.
You already know.
Nigga, get the fuck on,
they,
nigga.
they think they still in the military. But Fridays, 8 p.m. Don't get arrested. Only on You High Yet PotCast. Holla.
Our society is a cheese food. Put it in the gut and make it real.
YPM, you gotta blow.
Put it in the gut and make it real. I need more hoes. I need it. I need more bitches. I need the smoke. I need the blood. You know what I'ma rip it up. I need more. If I take just one sip, know that I need more. Yeah. I need more dough. I need my money. I gotta get it. Gotta go. I need a business, then another business, then another business. And that ain't no limit. I need more. Yeah, I need more. I need more. Alright. I need more. Right after a bustin' little shout it off. I be cold. Lost in the pussy like I need more. Yeah, I be throw. But I'm still gon' smoke, still gon' drink it. I need more. Soon as I said it, I felt the